Hey guys, Rob here from the Off-Grid Tiny House. I'm on my older camera because people have been commenting that my knockoff GoPro is basically failing and causing all kinds of noise and stuff like that. So what in front of me here is kind of a big deal. All of this wood here, guys, this is a huge... Take a look at this guy. That is a nice, big, huge piece of wood that's pressure treated. And here is a bunch of other pressure treated 3/4 inch pieces of plywood. I believe there's, what is it, 4 there. Yep. I just recently put the coating on, the end coat, on the sides, top, and the other side here. Here it is here. Wood, it's basically seals the rest of the wood that hasn't been, when they cut it, you'll have a spot that hasn't been coated, so you have to coat that, so I did that. My paint brushes, however, are gone rock hard, so I have some other foam ones at the house, so I can continue painting. I got this free industrial white paint, and I'll show you over at the tiny house what I've been doing. I know a lot of people have been complaining about this is the rocker guard coating I did to help seal up the tiny house, which did an awesome job. So I'm just kind of coating over it just on the bottom section here. Now this is pretty messy, guys, I'll tell you right now. This, since I didn't have a brush, I tried attempting to do it with a rag and that didn't look so well. But I got to about here, as you can see the color difference change, and that's the second coat, that's the first coat. So it looks not too bad once it's painted. But we'll get to that. Anyway, the tiny house, guys, this is its last day here at this spot. Kind of a big deal. Moving it to that land I told you guys about, and I'll be filming that. By the time you see this video, I should have some new camera gear coming, because I know a lot of people have been complaining about that, and I want to resolve that. And luckily I got some good friends out of the YouTube channel, and Stu was able to recommend a really nice upgraded camera for me with a good microphone this time, and also very good quality picture. So, and it also has an audio output, so I can hook up a microphone if need be. So if ever the internal mic failed, I can do that. So it's kind of nasty rainy out, guys, if you can see that. Windy though, nice and cool. And I probably won't get this painted today at all, because that's just the way it is. But things are coming with the tiny house. We're going to be moving this guy early tomorrow morning on a Sunday. And the landowner is a truck driver, so he's putting on I'll walk you back here. He's going to put on a dealer plate. And what's going to happen, so the dealer plate goes here, and my dad is going to follow the tiny house in the truck with his 4-ways on, because we're going to take it easy, slow. And it's probably a 5-minute drive, guys, from this place, if there's low traffic. And since we're going early, hopefully that's the case. And normally Sundays it is, so that's good. So I will be inside the tiny house with cameras rolling. Well, It will be this camera and probably the knockoff GoPro that I got for 40 bucks. And then I think it was 40 or 60, either one. But this guy's going to be rolling, and probably the other one will be rolling while I'm in there to hold on tight to make sure nothing tips over. I'm more concerned about the fireplace than anything else. So, because the compost toilet's fastened to the floor, the IBC totes are fastened to the walls via, I doubled up on that wire, and that's all fastened. The shower, I don't think should have too many issues. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'll cross my fingers. Hope everything works for me. Give me your prayers, whatever. And hopefully we make it there undamaged. And then I can, what I'll do is I'll film the location with the older cameras, of course, as soon as I get there. And then hopefully the newer camera that will be coming gets here, and then I can shoot a new video of that with better audio, better quality picture, everything like that. It wasn't really the picture quality that made people annoyed. On this camera it is, because the lens has pixelated, so it's kind of, you know, but yeah, so this is the last day here. Tomorrow's gonna be a super busy day. I gotta get up super early, and then we're gonna figure out, we're gonna be on the next journey with the tiny house here, guys. So kind of scary, but we'll see what happens. And I'll get the paint solved eventually here as well. But I'll show you guys the new window again, if you missed that video. There he is there. We had quite a big rainstorm here when my brother was down for his birthday. I didn't have the camera with me, but it was pretty wild. And he took a look inside. He saw everything that was changed, the new window, the closet. And so, that was the door swinging behind me. But yeah, a little bit of rain did get in. No damage. Because it was blowing. It was a crazy rain, but we needed it. We got about 2 inches in like 2 to 3 hours. Something like that. So it dumped a ton of rain in a short period of time. But I just took some paper towels and cleaned up. It wasn't a lot of water. Couple specks. Maybe a sheet of Bounty per window. But yeah. So I'm going to remove the sensor here, and so it doesn't fall off via travel time and the tiny house. There's the solar rechargeable batteries that's powered by the solar panel there. 67% humidity outside and 27 Celsius. And that sends a signal into my indoor guy over here, if you guys remember. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, guys, and kind of crazy, but I will, once I'm there, I'll be able to set up the tiny house. I can run a garden hose into the totes and test out my tanks. So I know I just put the bed in there. Hopefully I don't have any leaks, but I'm going to fill the top tank up first, pour 2 jugs of bleach in, let it sit for 24 hours. I'm going to be waiting there for about a good hour though to make sure there's no leaks. And then I'm going to release my plumbing, open the plumbing up and see if my plumbing leaks at all. And it will flow from the top tank into the bottom tank and fill that one up and let that sit for 24 hours. And I'll make sure I wait and watch nothing leaks out. And then I'll try and hook my 12 volt pump up to the power pack, pump it back up to the top tote, That way everything's been cleaned with bleach. And then I'm gonna, once I do that, once it's all pumped up there, then I'll open up the rest of the stuff. And then once this is opened up at the top, I'll open up my gravity feed system and check all the laundry tubs, the 2 laundry tubs, see how the pressure is. It'll go down the drains, and then it'll come out here. I believe is where the drain is. Actually right here, near the door. And we'll see how all my plumbing holds up. So that'll be a big test. It'll see if my totes are in good condition and hold water, and all that good stuff. So, and my plumbing and my pump and everything. So I'm gonna end the video for now, guys, and we'll be at the new location tomorrow, and hopefully everything turns out well. We told the owner here that if something ever happens, please leave a spot for us so we can come back if something ever happens, so as a backup. And yeah, so hopefully everything turns out, and wish me luck, guys.